This is sad. This is sad.
Ba. 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 Wah! Yo, that is embarrassing. Yo, that is embarrassing. Yo, that is embarrassing. No, now I have to. Oh no, 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 no. Okay. Is the audio now good? Okay. Is the audio now good? Okay. It is. Ah, that is so unfortunate. No. Oh, I'm dying of cringe. Oh. Go. I was muted for half an hour. Oh, at least this is gonna be fun for the video. Am I just gonna do voiceovers the entire time? My entire plan was to... No, now I get to see the shame like 3 times in a row on my screen. This is so embarrassing. Hi, one viewer that just joined. I was yapping to myself for 30 minutes, not knowing that I was muted the entire time. Very embarrassing. I was just, yeah, that is very painful. Yeah. I would also immediately leave if I were you. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. I played myself. It was yeah. That is very painful. Anyways, yeah. Let's do this all again, shall we? Yeah. Anyways, hi everyone, my name is Martin. I decided that I wanted to go... I'm so discouraged now. That is so sad. So low in energy. Let's try this again. Hello, my name is Martin. I decided that I wanted to stream after work since what else am I gonna do? What else am I supposed to do in the evening? Bed rot? Well, that is what we avoid. That's what I usually do. But I decided that I wanted to actually do something fun. What is fun? Streaming. Eh? What is also fun? Well, not that one. Neil.fun. I just did half an hour of drawing logos with the whole angle that, oh, I have a master's in marketing. I should know the logos. Ha ha ha. I wanted to make a video out of it, but I was muted the entire time. How incredibly embarrassing. Yeah, that was very embarrassing. Anyways, this is how I did, quite poorly. Okay. As I said, if you squint really hard from 30 meters away, this is the Starbucks logo. This is the Amazon logo. Beautiful. I actually got the Pepsi logo quite good. Okay, I didn't do it exactly like this. I got because this is quite old. I did get the Twitter logo quite correct. Snapchat logo, I completely messed up. NASA logo was quite good. Google, I really messed up. I'm a SEO specialist, so I should be able to know the Google logo by heart, but I didn't. And that is okay. It's a bit embarrassing, but it's okay. My Android logo is way cuter. That has to be said. Spotify. Anyways, moving on. I don't want to spend time on that embarrassment for too long. Paper. What is paper? Fold. Okay. Ladybug, sunflower seed, coffee bean, penny, chicken egg, hummingbird, basketball, bowling pin, cheetah. Damn, that goes exponentially? Yes. No, I mean, it just, yeah. Wow. 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 Okay, who wants to try? Not me. Okay, editing Martin. Make sure to add a voiceover to the half an hour that I was muted. Might be fun still, I don't know. Anyways, moving on. Life checklist. Let's see how many of the main accomplishments in life I've already achieved. Be born. Easy. Take first steps. Easy. Say first words. Easy AF. Learn how to read. Questionable. No, I can't read. Make a friend. Questionable, but I did achieve it. It was difficult, but I did it. Pat on the shoulder for that. Learn how to ride a bike, of course, easy. Read a book, learn to swim, elementary school, play sport. Yo, all of this is easy mode. Fly in a plane, ride a boat, ride a train. No, I haven't I haven't flown a helicopter yet. It is on the bucket list, though. It is eventually on the bucket list. See the ocean, yes. See snow, make a snowman, finish middle school, go to a concert, go camping, ride a roller coaster. I actually like roller coasters. I love roller coasters. Apparently, it gets worse as you age. At least that's what my cousin said to me. Maybe it's just a weak excuse that he doesn't want to join roller coasters with me. But he's saying like, oh, I'm too old for roller coasters now. It now hurts me from the inside. He said that when he was 28. Quite embarrassing. Not as embarrassing what I just did. Roller coaster. Play an instrument. Get kissed. Get credit card. Start driving. Okay, I did technically start. I do have my driving license, which is quite fun and handy. I've had my driving license for over 7 years. I've driven like 7 times. Great use of my driving license. Go on a road trip. Yeah, I went on an entire Europe road trip, which was quite fun with some of my closest friends. We went to a bunch of countries, visited a bunch of beaches, sat on camping grounds, gazing at the stars, the beautiful stars. Visit another country. I've done give a speech. I have also done. I actually love giving speeches. You might see one later this stream, depending on how far we get. Graduate high school, I did learn another language. I did with English, because my English might be good, but it's not my native language, as you can also tell with my stumbling over my words. Meet an idol? No, I didn't. Invest some money? I should. I haven't done that at all. Run a marathon? No one has seen this, but I did make a video about running a marathon, because I did run a marathon. How nice. Climb a mountain. I did. Climb a trophy. I did. Bam! Learn how to cook. I cook for myself every single day. Another pat on the back. Amazing. Explore a cave. I did. Can you call it exploring when there's just a guide guiding you through the cave? Is that exploring? Okay. In my mind, exploring a cave is like you find it yourself, right? But how many caves are left to be explored? Not that many, right? I think. Okay. Sorry, I cannot get over the embarrassment that I was just yapping to myself for half an hour. See a volcano. I did see a volcano in Indonesia. Graduate college, yes. Have a long distance relation. Oh, have a long relationship, yes. Get dumped. I've gotten ghosted before, but we were not in a relationship. Does that count? Don't know. Sign a contract. Yeah, a job contract. Get a job. Not promoted yet. Get a paycheck. Yeah, I also made an entire video about that no one watched. Okay, like 200 people watched it. That is actually quite nice, but yeah. Get fired. Luckily, no. Get in the news. Yes. Yes. I have been on the news when I was 10 years old because I attended like a speech moment, like a symposium of some sorts from an astronaut, like an astronaut that actually went into space and came back. And they had this little talk to the next generation, trying to inspire the next generation. And there I was, but a mere boy, listening to the astronaut, hyping it up, like how amazing space travel is, and how amazing the job as an astronaut is. And so, there the camera crew was, going to the different children, trying to interview them, asking them, so what do you want to become when you were later? They asked, do you want to become an astronaut? Astronaut? An astronaut. An astronaut. To which I said, yeah, this talk actually made me really excited. I'll definitely think about it. So what did I end up doing? I became a search engine optimization specialist. Let's go. Let's go. The one true career. Build your dreams. Follow your heart. I don't know if that was the best choice, but hey. We'll see. We'll see. Vote in an election. Yeah. Switch careers. Not yet. Buy a house. No. Get engaged. No. Have a kid. Teach your kid to what? This is all kid related. Become a grandparent. How old does Neil think I am? How old do you think I am? Good question. Retire. I wish. Please. Retirement. Please. Turn 100. Travel the world. I did do that. Plant a garden. Not quite. See a solar eclipse. I think so. I'd say I'm quite far, right? Does anyone actually complete life checklist? I don't think anyone has ever completed this. Okay. Someone probably has, but then probably not actually checked it off on neil.fun/life checklist / right? That would be very funny though. Anyways, moving on to rocks. What are we supposed to do here? Ah! Okay, that audio was way louder than I thought it would be. Okay. Yeah. 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 It's sad that you cannot actually throw it. I feel like that would really add to the vibe. That's okay. Now we're just gonna make a little rock pile. Little pile of rocks. Please stop spinning. Maybe I should put the other one first. Okay. 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 Okay, first try, first try, first try. Hello, I'm moving my mouse. Hello? Hello, what? I caught it, I caught it, I caught it, I caught it, I caught it. Okay. I caught it. Please. I need this in my life. I need something going well this stream. I need this. I really need this. No, don't roll off, please. No. No, my hopes and dreams. Okay, let's flip it over. Okay. Okay, no, more. Yes. Yes. No, no. Stop. Stop it. Stop it. I really need this. Please. Please. Okay, this side was better. This side was better. No, why are you standing up vertically? Don't do this to me! No! Okay. Let's start again. Okay. Okay, stabilize. 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 Okay. Okay, let's try that again. Mistakes can happen. Mistakes can happen. This is life. This is life. Come on. Come on. Please. Help. Ah! Oh. Oh. Top 10 sad anime moments. Okay, let's try this one first. How about that? Because this one seems flatter. Okay. That looks stable. That looks stable. But this one is a difficult one. This one, the difficult rock. No, this is failing. Failing on me. Please. Okay. That looks stable. You might be asking, am I really gonna spend loads of time, of precious time, piling digital rocks? The answer is yes. See, that is life. Sometimes you think you almost reach your goals, and then suddenly it collapses. And it is then your task to pick yourself up and start again. Hashtag wise quotes. Hashtag inspirational. Pretty good. No. Am I doing this wrong? Is this even possible? Did Neo make this impossible? That would be very unlucky. Let's hope not. Okay. Rock. Solid. It's solid, this rock. Then we add this one because this one is quite flat. And then, but this is not how this rock would behave. I'm so much better at piling up rocks in real life than I am digitally. Right? They are now stable. Stable AF. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Okay, these two are solid. So solid. Maybe I should put this one next. But the other one is so much more flatter. So much flatter. Okay. That is also solid. Those rocks are nicely piled. But then this one ruins it. Damn you, rock! Okay. What if? Can I throw this one off screen so we can pretend like it doesn't exist? Isn't that nice there? Ha 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 ha! Ha ha ha! I got you, Neil. Boom! Prettiest tower you've ever seen. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. It's so amazing. It's a rock. Goodbye, rocks. Suddenly it feels so empty without the sound. Wow. Wow. Anyways, let's draw a perfect circle. Go. Okay. 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 I cannot stop until I get 95% or higher. That is my rule. What? How's that fair? Okay. Close, 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 close. Okay, close. Still close. Okay, that's too wide. Okay, this circle... Okay, mega close. Mega close. Why do I keep doing that? Please. Please. Okay. Slow is the strat. Slow is the strat. Why am I rushing? Why am I rushing? There's no rush. I'm literally in my room. Why am I rushing? Okay. 85, 98, 98, 98. Oh, I cringe at myself. Yeah. What can I say? I'm legendary. It only took me 10 tries. I'm trying to do like the pulling your hair behind there. Okay, never mind. Next game. Honestly, I am gonna end stream already because I cannot get over the embarrassment, or at least soon. I do want to do one more thing, and that one more thing is a tier list. Of course, I want to end every single stream with a tier list, preferably. But of course, I don't want to end the stream with like a boring tier list like top attractions in the world. No, that would be incredibly boring. So what we're gonna start with for the very first stream is a spectacular tier list. It is gonna be fruit. What is the best fruit? I have my opinions. You might not agree. Let's be honest, you will not agree. But that's okay, this is life. S tier. Mega delish. A tier. Just delish. A delish treat. B. Bit nice. C is incredibly mid. We're gonna make D. Would not pick. F. Disgusting. And then we're gonna actually add a category as well. Add a row below. New. It's not gonna be new. It's never had, but looks nice. And then never had, and never will. At least if it's up to me, right? Okay. I have my opinions, and as I said, some of them are quite controversial. At least if I believe the people around me. Apple. I think apples... Wait. Before we begin, actually. What am I rating on? It shouldn't just be rated on flavor. Because that's not what a fruit is. A fruit is so much more than that. Because it also requires convenience. Fruit is like the perfect snack for along the way, or just when you're slightly hungry but not quite enough for a meal, then you have some fruit. So it needs to be nice to eat, with texture, it needs to taste nice, and it needs to be convenient. And also, versatile? Can you actually use it in a lot of things? Versatility cannot be underestimated. And with that, let's go with apple. You can make some delicious things with apple. Very much so. For most people, apple would be mid. I think. And I also think they're not the best. But you do have to give some points for convenience and versatility. And the nice, delicious crunch that they give when you bite in a piece of it. But there's one main problem that I have with apples. I have retainers, or like the wire the wire behind my teeth. That means that just biting into an apple is actually not nice at all. It gets stuck in there. There's a chance of it breaking. For me, the convenience is just not there. It's just not there. And that's okay. But that needs to be taken into account. So I'm gonna rate bit nice. Orange. I think oranges are better than apples. Why? They taste better. I think they just objectively taste better. And you don't have to bite into them like you have some mega mouth. You can just peel it and then rip it apart with your hands. Problem with that. Oranges are quite difficult to peel. I think. At least with your finger. At least it hurts my fingers every single time. Am I weak? Maybe. You can call me weak. But I think oranges are a delish treat. Bananas. I'm gonna save. I don't want to rank bananas yet. Because bananas, I actually wrote an entire essay or an entire speech about bananas, which I will read at the end. Blueberries, I don't think they taste like anything. They are very nice to eat. You just have to wash and then gobble, gobble, gobble them up. So, good, but they don't taste like anything. So mid. It's basically just as if you're eating solid water. Maybe I just never had any blueberries. That's also possible, but... Wait, these are not even blueberries. What is this, a plum? These are blueberries, mid. What is this then? What is this, plum? No. I'm lost. I'm lost. What is it? I have no chat to help me. What is it? Plum? I'm gonna assume plum. Then my opinion changes. I think that plums expire way too fast. Is that factually true? I don't know. Just in my opinion, they expire way too fast. But I do think they taste nice. I do think they taste nice. That is just something that I would say, but I would never pick a plum. Don't ask me why. Is this even a plum? I don't know. Red grapes. Delicious. I think red grapes are delicious. You can be like the Greek god, what is it called? Dionysus? Dionysus. Dionyse. I don't know the English word for it. Dionysus. The guy that's like constantly eating grapes. The god that is constantly eating grapes. If you know, you know. If not, unlucky. Green grapes. I think green grapes are worse than red grapes. I don't know exactly what is the difference scientifically or culinarily, but I think green grapes taste less sweet, perhaps. And I think I like my grapes as little flavor bombs. Usually I don't really like sweet things, but then for grapes, you want them to be bam, 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 bam. You want them to hit hard, I think. I want every single bite to be a mega treat. They are still mega convenient. They're not as versatile. Are they versatile? I mean, they make wine, right? You can make, but that's red grapes, is it not? Is it? I don't know. I have never made wine. Is it actually true that you stamp on it with your feet? Seems kind of gross. Well, well, well. Isn't that nice? How lovely this is. This is all going wrong. Okay, there's no point really then, right? Because both streams ended. Uh yeah. I think it is. I think it is RIP. I think it is mega RIP. Well, I guess the rest of my fruit tier list has to wait till another day. See you tomorrow or another day. Whenever I have the time. Sayonara.